Hello, I'm Emily Williams, and for my Project D how-to text, I'm going to be teaching you how to play Wagon Wheel by Old Crow Medicine Show. So the first step in learning any song is playing the chords. So for this song, we're going to put the capo, which just works to change the key, on the 4th fret. Wagon Wheel you can play in any key really, but I like to sing, and having the capo on the 4th fret really works with my vocal range. So in this song there are 2 chord progressions. So the first chord progression is G, D, E minor, C. And then the second progression is G, D, C, and you play the C twice. So let's take a minute and practice those chords. The G chord looks like this. The way you look at a chord chart is from the left to the right, the string on the left being the one closest to your body. The different numbers indicate your different fingers, and the horizontal lines indicate the frets. So for the G chord, you put your tall man finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, your index finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the last string, 3rd fret. So G will look and sound like this. Next is D, which looks like this. So you'll have your index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, your tall man finger on the last string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd to last string on the 3rd fret. D will look and sound like this. Next is E minor, which looks like this. You'll have your tall man finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. E minor will look and sound like this. Finally, we have C, which looks like this. You'll have your ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, your tall man finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your index finger on the 2nd to last string, 1st fret. And C will look and sound like this. And that ends the first progression. The second progression is exactly the same, except you don't play E minor, you'll play C twice. So while you play the song, you'll play those 2 progressions over and over and over again. So the progressions in order again are G, D, E minor, C, and then G, D, C, and you hold this C out for a little bit longer. So take a minute and practice those chords. So once you've mastered the chords, next we'll add the strumming. So for each chord, you're going to strum this pattern: down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then you'll switch to the next chord, repeating that same strumming pattern. So you follow the chord progression using this drum pattern on each chord. So it'll sound something like this. For strumming, some people like to use a pick. I personally don't, so I achieve the strumming by loosely holding my index finger to my thumb and strumming intermittently with my thumb and the nail of my index finger. So take a minute and practice the strumming pattern. So this is likely the most challenging part, but once you've mastered the chords and the strumming, then you'll add the lyrics to the song. It helps to have the lyrics pulled up and know that you should make it through both chord progressions twice per stanza. When you're beginning, you could even pull up the lyrics and print them out and write the chords above the lyrics where you're supposed to switch chords until you've got it memorized. And once you do, it should sound something like this. Down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for all I can see my baby tonight. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey mama, rock me. And that does it for my how-to video. I hope this has been a helpful tutorial.